Hello and welcome to my messy desk. I've been away from YouTube for a while, but now I'm back with this video about how to make a heart-shaped journal or a little booklet. At this point it's half finished and I'm going to show how I made it, and then I'm going to flip through the finished journal. I used mainly old book pages and my coffee-dyed freebies that are available on my website, and this old paper pad from my stash. It's one of my goals this year to use as much of my old stash as possible. And I used this beautiful set of printables from Etsy. It's True Love ephemera from Catwoman Journals. I'll leave a link in the description box. So, next up I'm going to show how I made this little booklet and give a few tips. Let's start with the cover. I printed out the images on regular copy paper, so I needed to back them up with something sturdy. I have a package of brown card pages in my stash, so I thought this color would look nice with the big hearts that I'm going to use as a cover. I'm starting with cutting out the large hearts from this sheet of fussy cut hearts. Then I'm using it as a template to cut the hearts from the card base. I'm keeping the white back up so it won't mess up the front side with my pencil lines. I'm cutting out two hearts as I don't want the cover to be too stiff, so it'll be easy to open and close the cover. Next up I'm cutting out the pages. I'm using the double heart as a template to cut double pages. Again, having my template turned upside down so that the white side is up. And I continue doing so to cut out all my pages. I cut out 4 double pages in total, so I'll have 16 pages in my journal front and back. And the cover, of course. I'm backing up the pages using the single hearts as a template. I want each page to be different. The old handwriting is my own printable freebie, and you'll find the link in the description box if you like it. I also used this heart as a template for a little pocket that I made for this page. I made a pocket for this ephemera. I used a glue stick to glue down all the backs to the pages. I think it's the best glue for this purpose and it's easy to use. But you can use whatever glue you like. If you're using lightweight paper, it won't buckle if you use a glue stick. That's why I like it. If there's some excess, just cut it off. It's quick and easy. You'll have nice, sturdy pages. Of course, if you use heavy paper like old scrapbooking paper, you won't have to back them up and you'll save a lot of time. I just like the look of the old book pages. I'm adjusting the ephemera so it'll fit to the page. Then I'm making marks for gluing. I'm using wet glue for this purpose because in my experience glue stick isn't quite strong enough to hold pockets. I'm applying it outside my marks to leave space for the ephemera. Finally, I finished the cover. I glued down a little bit of coffee-dyed cotton fabric in the spine of the cover to reinforce it, as this is only copy paper and it's quite fragile. I used both glue stick and wet glue to glue down the card hearts to the cover. As you can see, I left a gap in the middle, so you can open and close the cover. And now, just like that, I have all my pages ready. I'm going to show the finished and decorated pages in a minute, but first I'm going to show how to bind this little booklet. I considered using this coffee-dyed cotton binding. It's nice, I like it, but eventually I preferred this white one. So the binding process is really fast and easy. Just put the binding around the pages like this and make a knot and a bow. And here we are, the fastest binding ever. No sewing. Not that it's hard to sew journals, but this way it's definitely faster and very easy for beginners. The cover looks so yummy. I love the vintage look. The first page reminded me of brown envelopes, so I added a couple of authentic vintage stamps, and this by airmail is stamped with purple ink. Here I have a heart from the printable True Love kit. It's an accordion heart, very pretty. Here I made a layered heart using old book pages and plain white paper that I cut with decorative scissors. And this heart is from the decorative paper that was included in the printable kit. On the left side there's a little pocket and there's a photo of a loving couple inside. It's just a picture from a book. Here we have another set of hearts. I really love the simplicity of this spread. I made a belly band to this side, and there's an envelope with a little message inside. And this is a heart from the printable kit. I cut it out with decorative scissors. I punched out a couple of hearts from the leftover paper scraps. The red color on the sides is a little too bright to my liking, so I added brown hearts on them. Here's the pocket I made. I added a punched red heart with love. Here's the ephemera. You could write something to the white backside. This is an old ad from 1949, a romantique. The belly band with flowers is also from the Catwoman Journals printables. I made this folded heart to a writing spot, and I put a couple of hearts from the kit here. I backed the hearts up with cream colored paper so they're nice and sturdy now. More hearts. This is actually a pocket, but there's nothing inside. The left page is cut from an old ledger page. I added a few hearts and my own somewhat ugly handwriting. Love conquers all. I used my own printable butterfly as a pocket here. Here's a little tag with flowers and text. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Nice words to the last page. So this is a quick and easy little project. It could be a card as well. You can make less pages if you like, or more pages. Add more details or less details. You can turn this idea to many options. It was great fun to make this journal, and I also quite enjoyed making this video again after such a long time. If you like this video and want to support this channel, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And leave a comment in the comment section, please. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day and see you in my next video. Bye!